So traditionally, everyone had a name in Ojibwe that was given to them by their namesake. And the namesake was chosen before the baby was born, so that as soon as the baby was born, within 4 days, they would have the ceremony to share the name with the baby. And when they chose the namesake, that namesake, when they accepted, that they would have a dream or some other kind of indicator of what the name of the child should be. So when the namesake dreams of the name, then the significance behind it is whatever that name is. So then that's like a guidance for the rest of their lives, that this is what they're going to do, or this is how they're going to be. Because they believe that the baby's spirit needs to have that name immediately after birth, so that they know what their path is and who they're going to be. It was also a protective factor that if baby were to perish, that they would have that name to carry with them back to the spirit world. So again, as I mentioned earlier, that we were outlawed for that almost 100 years in practicing our ceremonies and coming together as a group to be able to conduct those ceremonies for our community. And so now that practice was diminished, and so now there aren't many people in our communities who are gifted with that ability to give those names to our babies, and it's even getting less and less as time goes on. And so being able to find someone to give the baby a name, it can be a long process. It can be a relative, it could be a respected community member who has been gifted that ability to have those dreams, to know what that baby is capable of and what their purpose will be here on earth. What I was taught about names that were given later on in life, that they may receive a name for maybe a extraordinary feat that they had accomplished, or that they may be ill, and that they need some additional spirits to help them to get through that illness. Sometimes during those later name giving, that they can have more than one namesake, that it doesn't have to be the same one that gave them their name at birth, but it could be someone else that was selected to help them with that name for the feat or for the illness.